number one. And I was count. In competition, I'm telling you, doesn't matter. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on. And then they go get him. Then they go get Jeremy, bring him back into it like a fucking idiot. He does. He goes.
EA Sports coverage of the
and then they go and get him like a dumbass.
Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Seen a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm dead, so I'm not going to do anything.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
You do the same exact shit.
Really
you're
nice,
playing the
tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it.
Yeah, you can have them in the morning. I'll make them for you.
Offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
I'll get you up earlier.
They're a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that
you don't get her up really. Every time you go to get her up, she's like, wham. You have? Good shit. They go. It's a lot better.
Tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
We lost. GG. It's Alex, by the way.
Gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Alex killed me. Hammer, get out of my way.
This opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. Winston. Able to find Harris complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 22 yards.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender.
Ariana, okay, someone needs to get back in. Tell them to get back in.
The tackle made.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
3rd down.
Jameis to throw it. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
I told you, I'm in a Madden game, you fucking idiot.
On the move to his left. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
If I'm impossible, I'll see you guys know anything. This game
here on
you guys
1st
play
and 10.
again.
They'll run with Elliott. And this this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's brought down.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
This is Elliott. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 22.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now.
Game's over.
The 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Alex got a neck snap. I can tell you did, yup.
Now they try the right side here. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian.
All right, I'm putting you guys in another game, boys.
Survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys
7-0, Alex. I missed that. Never mind, 6-0.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games.
Not me again. I'm crewmate.
Just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. It'll be Love to try and get the first, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up...
Do I really have to get off Madden to do oxygen? That's a fucking L.
Extra beat, they want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strong...
Dude, Alex, I just did oxygen, and I'm in a Madden game.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here's Thomas Morstead.
Now I'm going back to spawn. Yes, sir.
He'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick.
I get it. You saw me run from spawn.
And it'll be marked inside the 40.
Dude, I put my controller down and said, do I really have to fucking do this?
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Brings up 2nd.
Just skip.
On 2nd and 10.
Skip it.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'm Madden voted for Alex. What the fuck?
Yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 6-0 our score after 1. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. This to Jarwin.
Let's go, Blake Jarwin.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Oh, boy. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
47-yard line.
Am I really going to have to go over to reactor dude and do this too? Dude, I'm playing Madden. I'm running with a DK Elliott one-handed, dude. It's Ariana. I was going to reaction.
First down by Elliott. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Queen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
on 2nd and 7, Prescott throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not in.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that,
why would I report it?
Things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
I told you I'm a crewmate.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's low. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down throw for Winston. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly, meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him? They were on him in a hurry.
We got if I come over there and we give the access to go.
They go play action. Winston steps away to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hey, someone actually did react.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On the draw, this is Love. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Elliott, the ball carrier,
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and 4.
Prescott now from the 50. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
1st and
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
There you go.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 1st down, Winston. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Winston's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Play fake. Winston. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DK Metcalf hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. What's good on the extra point? And they take the lead here at 7-6. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
What?
This will make it into the end zone. And
9:09.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh my. 10 fucking good.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Cowboys 14.
Dennis reel up. Dennis, join back. Come on.
The kickoff for Dallas.
So
All right, Brad.
the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout
do it again,
if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Jameis now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Final play of the half here. Winston. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Don't know. I'm muted. Come on, dog.
To extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with third and long.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 11.
Prescott from the gun on third.
What is that?
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. At first and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throw left side complete. That's Love.
Complete to Bryce.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On third down, Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be losing the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
He was brought down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you.
No reason at all.
He did a
Totally
pretty good job
no
just
reason.
following those guys through there.
Emma?
For a nice
Totally no
explosive
reason.
run.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And they
Well,
call
you
for the gun.
certainly have to give a little credit here because they're
They're
playing
invisible.
this
They're not
game
going.
now
They're there.
at their pace. This
All
is
they want to hit 'em.
ball-control football,
They're invisible.
sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a throw to the
You
end
didn't hit him
zone
so he
on
couldn't take it.
first
That's
down, but it
toxic.
winds up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with
That dude
us,
got
2nd and
pancaked.
10. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense
Mason,
gets a
get
little
out of the
tired.
way.
And that's the
Jason.
last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
And touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott.
Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 25th touchdown, tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline good with
Tight
the
end of
PAT,
Smith, Ezekiel Elliott
and
has
that
one.
makes it a 21-10 game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Ezekiel Elliott
at
good
the
tight end
25.
Emmitt Smith in this league.
The Saints
it
offense
out.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Winston. And he almost entered.
What did you just say? No, no being sad, no being sad, no being sad. Be happy. I'm here, I love you. No being sad. Okay.
10 yards to go.
Here's Winston. Flush out. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Holy bastard. Come on. Thank you, bud. Go, 6 foot bitch. 6'6".
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
No, I had him.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Prescott from the gun.
Okay. Grab it, you little dumbass.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third long.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this returnable for Harris.
Holding much? Couldn't even set it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Who's coming back? Is that Alex or Kenny?
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Who keeps moving their mic?
Attempt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Winston now. Going for Metcalf on a deep ball.
Nice catch! DK!
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Oh, yeah, here we go. The bell goes.
DK
Metcalf.
With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Saints are back within a
Get him, let's go.
And he'll work 3 from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
That's JK. JK's back. Never mind. That's Dennis. Whoever can, oh, I bet you're done.
And this carries into the end zone.
Oh my, that's my fucking nope, never mind. I'm about to say. Someone, whoever keeps talking, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap your ass. Kenny.
In the league in terms of points scored, they've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good.
What are you doing, Step
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
What other games you got?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
P.S.
Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
It's got to be done when it's okay.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Marshawn Lattimore, dude, is not even good. Terrible. What can I?
Momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
21 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Love. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. first down. Here's Love. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Love, the ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Winston. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And
what is that type of blocking, dude? Like, that is retarded.
New Orleans. Bryce Love, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
No, I'm done. I gotta play with dude.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try to run with Murray.
No, I'll go L.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
all the time for the down there in the game.
All right, boys take over 1st and 10.
Down
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, there's 4 minutes left in my game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I'm at the 32-yard line. He's up by 1 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds
screen
left in the
pass
game.
looked like it was coming
And I
together.
ball driving.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
They go back
bad. Yep.
He's
Yep.
been busy.
Get off me.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Nope. He's gonna run the ball the whole game. Nope. Okay. Fuck you.
All those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now Elliott.
Fortnite's the worst game in the world.
And they're well past midfield.
That game is so bad. Kenny almost deleted it earlier. That was hilarious.
Gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Another good run for him. What else is new?
It's bad.
Right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Some good games going on
Dick
in the early
on top,
window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Nike check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Right, JJ? Right, Kenny? Nike check. Sneakers check. Socks check.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about
Waste that time out, boy. Waste that time out. You know what I'm doing? I'm wasting time.
Their first time out.
Because won't be to ice me.
Extra time built in.
I'm down by 1. 22-21. I'm down by 1.
They'll try to throw.
Yeah! Halfback flip screen. I love screens. Get off me.
And he's taken down inside
Yep.
the 30.
2 minutes left in the game. Yes, sir. Now I'm just going to run the ball.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
He has Metcalf, though. That's what I don't want. That's what I don't like. He has Metcalf. The one-on-one god.
So the Cowboys
Yeah,
in
I
possession
bet.
of
I'm
the
just gonna
football
wait.
here as we
I'm
get
gonna
you
hike the ball.
reset.
I'm gonna get a
And
few
let's see
yards,
what they've
and then I'm
come
just
up with
gonna go
offensively
down.
after
Yep.
time to talk
Go down.
to.
Yep. Give me that few yards. Yes, sir.
Give
Waste
the
that
tackle
timeout.
to Hassan
Yes, sir.
Reddick.
Waste that timeout.
Now right out of
I get a
the
first down. I
two-minute
win this game.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I got a first down. Can I win this
Last
game?
run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Whoop. Stretch. Yes,
They
sir.
go to Elliott again.
I love stretch.
And he'll be brought down at the 21.
Nope. Now I'm not gonna hike the ball until there's like
The
1
red
second
zone.
left, bud. Nope.
It's a game of
Wasted
6
all
moves
his time.
into a
Because I know you could have stopped it deep.
situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Slant, 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 slant. It's a slant, it's a slant, it's a slant, it's a slant, slant, slant. Like me, this ain't no slant.
They'll try
That's
to
a
run for
first
it.
down. Get the fuck off me,
They will have
pussy.
the first
And that's
down
game, just like that.
across
You
the
do.
19-yard line.
Nah, I'm gonna JK. He's out of Kenny. He's out of timeout. And I'm in a dread zone at the 19-yard line with a minute left. That's hurt. So gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep eating. I give Ezekiel Elliott with an X factor, so he can have fun all day. Yep, I'll be taking that. Yes sir. Yes sir. Okay, I'll fine with that. Gain like 2 yards. Yes sir. I got a holding penalty. Oh yeah, here we go.
You think being able to fire out
I got a holding penalty. Imagine they backed me up 10 yards, so I got a holding penalty. No, I'm not just gonna hand it up to Zeke again. Because Zeke's the best running back in the game. Yes, sir. Let me just fall forward for a yard. Yes, sir. I don't lose my X factor. Yes, sir. All right, bud. Yeah. You guys don't have any time. Just a heads up. You're not gonna have time. You're gonna keep spamming the run. But you can't stop it. Waste all this time. Waste all this time. You have no timeout to free. You have no timeout to freeze me at all. I'm gonna win the game by kicking a field goal. Get off me!
Brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yep, and I'm gonna win the game right here. Yes, sir. So you don't have time to freeze me. Yes, sir. I'm gonna win the game right here. Yes, sir.
Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Yes, sir. No timeout at all. DK Metcalf. Yep. And the game's over. I win just like that. Yes, sir. 2 seconds left. Yes, sir. 1 second left. Yes, sir. And game's over just like that. Squibby! I love Squibby. Yeah. Dude, JK, he's 6'4".
Why would he start now?
Squibby! I love Squibby. Get the fuck down. Nope. Get him. That's a tight end. And that's a flag on you. Look at that. Illegal block in the back. Yep. And game's over just like that. I win.
So that will push him back.
I love you! I'm gonna say, I get it. I'm gonna go to our chat and I say, I love you.
This game, they knew that they needed some type of.
Give me that shit back. Give me that shit free.
Couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a
that pass game was bad. Elliott was eating that game. Whew. He was like, yum, yum, yum. Yes, sir. You couldn't run the ball, could ya? Yes, sir. I figured out how to stop the run now. Yep. Yes, sir. No shit. That's a win. It's a win in my book. Nike check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Yes, sir. Ezekiel Elliott got an upgrade. Yes, sir. Yes, you did. Yes, sir. 98 overall now. Let's go. So do it down, and me down, and me down. Put me down, and me down, and me down. I do it down, and me down, and me down. And go up the down, and me down. Oh. Then I pound like an arm by the top of me. In the pump, in the bow of me. I'm gonna double me. They done it down and me down and me down, but up. Then my brain is on off. Then the brain's now at you. As I think I was better. Then I said nothing to hear me, but she like it and it's about Cheetah. And have been and things about Cheetah. Is there DK Metcalf? Yes, sir.